Gryphon Grind! Yeah!
Hello, it's us,
Anna Horrocks.
and Devin McGinley. Welcome to the Gryphon Grinds, where we bring you the new news.
Starting off, we have Brandon and Destiny with our announcements.
Thank you, Devin and Anna. I'm Brandon Haunt.
And I'm Destiny Large, and we're here to remind you of the school's upcoming events and important announcements.
Hey, sophomores, Leadership Knoxville is searching for applicants for the 2016-2017 school year. The deadline for this is February 26th.
The winter formal is tomorrow night, so be sure to purchase your tickets for that event during your lunch today.
Open mic night is on February the 19th. Sign-ups close on February the 1st.
Mr. Bell is planning a trip to England for the 2017 fall break. If you'd like more information about this trip, please attend the meeting held in the Commons on February 2nd at 6:30.
That's all we have for now. I'm Brandon Haunt.
And I'm Destiny Large, and we'll send it back to Devin and Anna.
Thank you for those announcements. Next up, we have Tyler with Student Spotlight.
I'm Tyler Abernathy,
And I'm Noah Schleicher.
and this is Student Spotlight. Now, Noah, how long have you been in digital animation for?
I started last year in a Genius Hour, but I just now got into the class this year.
Was there a project that was proven to be more difficult than the others?
Yeah, the very first one that we did was like a wheel animation, and it was pretty simple. All we had to do was turn it counterclockwise, both the wheels, but it was just hard getting a hang of it.
So it's just a big learning curve.
Yeah.
Is there a project you did particularly well on compared to the others?
Yes, the one we're working on recently was a space animation, and we had to make a spaceship, and it was just easy to do because there's a bunch of learning that we did in between the times.
It doesn't sound bad. I'm Tyler Abernathy,
And I'm Noah Schleicher.
and this has been Student Spotlight. Back to you, Devin and Anna.
Very cool. Thank you, Tyler. Now we have Senna and Morgan with What's That App?
Thank you, Devin and Anna. My name is Morgan.
And my name is Sana, and welcome to a new segment called What's That App? Where we review a new app every single segment. This week's app is Snapchat.
Snapchat is a mobile app that allows users to send photos that disappear in 10 seconds to other users.
Snapchat has recently been updated to add filters and effects to your photos. There's a new filter or effect every single day.
Let's go. You could get into the future. You might think life would be a breeze. See trouble from a distance, yeah. Go right, but it's not that easy. I try to see the situation, then I
This has been Morgan Cooter.
And Senna Lockhart with What's That App?
Now back to you, Anna and Devin.
Thanks for sharing, Senna and Morgan. Those are such cool filters.
Now let's head over to Brendan with clubs and after-school activities.
L&N STEM Academy, the spring semester has begun, meaning that Genius Hours and extracurricular activities are back in gear. The robotics team is also coming together as they are heavily in the building session for preparation for a competition of their own. They will be coming together from January 22nd every afternoon in order to finish up their robotic products, and we all hope that it goes well for them. Robots might not have bones, but we're sure this is going to be a great event this year. The STEM Academy will be celebrating science at its 4th annual USA and Science Engineering Festival, the largest STEM education event of its kind in the United States. It has begun throughout 2014 and 2015 with nationwide school programs, contests, and events all around the year, and will come together for a 2-day event free of charge in Washington, D.C. Over 1,000 leading STEM organizations will present hands-on science and engineering activities for people of all ages. Registration will begin soon, and the honor societies are gearing up for this event. Thank you, and back to Anna and Devin.
Thanks, Brendan. Now we have Jordan with sports.
My name is Jordan Tudor with the Gryphon Grind. I'm here with Lindsay Sanders, who is a 9th grader here at L&N. Lindsay, as far as the swim team goes, what's been the first goal that you all set out at the beginning of the season?
Well, we just wanted to, we knew that this was a good season for us because we have a lot of good swimmers on the team, and so we wanted to make sure that we did good in most of our meets because a lot of our seniors we have a lot of seniors and they're all graduating, so they wanted to do good this season.
As far as the beginning of the year, when you felt a little unsure how this high school experience was going to start out to now where people know who you are, they've seen your pictures, how does that feel to actually be accepted and talked about?
It feels good because you know that people actually know who you are. You're not just another kid in the school, that people know you. So It's pretty good.
All right, well, thank you, Lindsay. Once again, this has been Jordan Tudor and Lindsay. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Jordan. We sure do have an amazing swim team.
Agreed.
Let's go to Lucy with Senior Spotlight.
Thanks, Anna and Devin. For this week's Senior Spotlight, I'm here with SGA President, NHG National Qualifier, and one of STEM's most outstanding seniors, Justin Cross. Recently, Justin was selected to serve as the Tennessee State delegate to the U.S. Senate Youth Program. He will be attending this program during March in Washington, D.C. What is one of the things you're looking forward to while attending this program?
We'll have a lot of really cool opportunities at the program. They'll have us lined up to meet people at NASA. We'll spend a lot of time in the House and Senate chambers with the real legislators. But it's also like a really intimate thing, so there's only 100 students that get selected to it, 2 from each state. So there's a lot of like one-on-one time when we do have these speakers come in to be able to question them. So I'm excited to be able to meet these people that are actually doing stuff in Washington. So
Congrats about that. Where do you see yourself in the political field in 10 years from now?
Oof. Oh man, it is hard to say, number one, if I'll even be able to make it in there or not. So I don't really know how to answer that except to say that I hope to obviously have graduated college and be working my way up by that point. So
I'm sure you will. Graduation is right around the corner, and looking back on your personal experience, what is something you could tell your freshman self or current freshmen, like advice?
I think one of the things I would say to myself is just try different things, and that was one of the things that I enjoyed the most throughout my whole time at STEM. We have so many awesome clubs, so many different organizations that even if you try it for 9 weeks and you find it's not for you, at least you've given it a shot. So I would definitely encourage every freshman to just try different things and find their interests, and that helps make your college decision process, what you want to study, what you want to do with your life, a lot easier when you try different things.
What is one of the biggest things you've learned about yourself during your high school?
The biggest thing I've learned about myself, you can't do everything, and sometimes your best is just as good as it gets. So there are times when you're not going to be able to get every assignment done, you're not going to be able to do everything you want to do, and you just have to accept that and just pick what you're most passionate about and focus on those things as opposed to things that you're less passionate about.
Well, congrats again on all your accomplishments, and we wish you the best of luck for the future years.
Thanks, and thanks for having me on Senior Spotlight.
This has been Lucy Drennan. Back to you, Anna and Devin.
Thank you, Lucy. I'm so glad that we have such amazing people at this school.
Now let's head over to Lauren and Jacob with Arts and Music. Thanks, Anna and Devin. Hello, it's me, Lauren Morris.
And Jacob Liggett.
Since Adele's new album, 25, was released on November 20th, 2015, it has become very popular across the globe. What do you think?
I think he's a really great artist. Lots of
No.
influences from the death of his parents and
No.
Jamaican
No.
culture.
No, what do you think of
The
her
bongo.
songs?
Oh,
like
Adele?
Hello. Yes.
Very touching. I mean, I liked him.
Okay, now we go back to the studio with Anna and Devin.
I can't wait to hear next album.
Make sure to join us next time.
Bye!